I'm back, and I'm back with a very special Suisunday, the last Suisunday of this year, with very special guests. And I rather have them introduce themselves. Hi, um,
Hi, I'm Brandy.
hi, Brandy, and the other
I'm
ones,
I'm Mikai.
Mikai
I'm Katarina.
I'm Lacy.
and Lacy. And we're going to do a very special Suisunday. And before I do that, I want to ask everybody to get a candle. Stop this video right now. Go grab a candle. Go grab some lightning. And I hope this one is not letting me down. And so pause this video, come back, and light a candle. And I'm pretty sure you did the same, guys. Can you show me? Because this episode is fully dedicated to Brandon, and we'll let you know why in a minute. But I need you all to take a picture of yourself with the candle, put the hashtag G59 Justice for Brandon on it, tag me, momma.taunt on Instagram. I will post everybody, and let's do this together. Thank you. Well, Brandy, let's start with you. There still will be people not knowing who Brandon is. And for the audience, there are some rules this time. I'm going to be very strict on it. I don't condone any comments under this video about the whole situation that happened after Greyday, neither from any party. I just want to have positive stuff over here, all the love we can have. And you will be blocked if you're going to mess this up. I know I'm being a very strict mama right now, but those are the rules. Brandy, tell me all about Brandon and how you met and the love you have for the G59 music.
I met Brandon in it was 2022, and I'm I met him through Kat. Um, the man that she was with, at the time, that was his best friend, and he really wanted to get to know me. And at first, I was like, no, I'm not gonna do that.
Yeah, she was.
You know, and I eventually gave in, and then I realized how much we were alike, and that's literally how we met. And
Which we already knew how much they were alike.
yeah,
It's so beautiful.
even without even meeting,
Yeah.
Kat would tell me, how similar he was to me,
Yeah.
and um, I'm just like, no, I'm okay. I don't, I'm okay. But then I did meet him, and I'm just like, wow, like he really is like me. And sometimes people that that are just alike, they butt heads, and we definitely butted heads, but we were also best friends.
Yeah.
And we were together for almost 4 years. He was my absolute best friend. You know,
I get that.
and I don't know. He was super sweet. He was extremely smart. He taught me new things every single day.
That is
you
so
know.
beautiful. And the
And
love that you
he-
both have for the music. Were you already into the Suicide Boys, or did he put you onto it?
I knew of them, but he really got me into them. So, you have a lot of fans that are just like, oh, we've only been a fan for this long, and it's like I just feel like sometimes it shouldn't really matter.
Oh, no,
Um,
definitely doesn't.
uh, Brennan got me into them for sure, and once I got really into them, there was this really good song. We went out for Brandon's best friend's birthday, and it's Diamonds. We went out and we were hanging out, and we were just like, well, this isn't really, that fun anymore. And so we left, and it was almost just like a breath of fresh air of leaving that bar,
Hmm.
And we got in my car, and he was like, hey, can you play Diamonds by Suicide Boys? And I was like, sure, I haven't heard that one. I was like, yeah, I'll play it. And instantly I fell in love with that song.
Hmm.
And after that, I learned every single word to it, and now it's just one of my favorite songs
I
by
get
them.
that.
Yeah, it's yeah. He
Have you been to
Yeah.
many Greydays with him?
um 2022 was my first grade day. We went every single year after that. We went to the 2022 one in at the Climate Pledge Arena. 2023 we went to the I think it was the one in Oregon, the Rose Center or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Which made us realize that we'll just go back to the Climate Pledge Arena. And
Yeah.
then 2024, I was gonna go with we were planning on going with my best friend Lacy, and she went, but her fiance was really sick, so I took River instead because I'm the one who got River really into Suicide Boys. He is like a fanatic. I'll tell you that right now. When it comes to them,
Every single time I'm here. That's
yeah.
beautiful.
It doesn't matter what time of day. He's like I surprised him with the new album because he didn't know about it yet. He was so excited.
That must have been a good
And-
Christmas for him.
Yeah, he's quite obsessed.
Oh,
And
I was really sick too, but I was not missing my first grade day last
Yeah.
year.
oh, that's so cool.
I was throwing up on the way there.
Oh, that's dedication.
all-
That is commitment.
yeah.
is
Me and my
commitment.
fiance were both really, really sick, but he stayed home. I was like, I'm still going. So it's
Oh,
me, Brandy, Brandon, and River.
Yeah, and so I took River instead. So that was River's first grade day, and my best friend's
yeah.
first grade day as well.
What age
And,
is River? How old is he?
He just turned 10.
Oh, wow. So
Yeah,
he's,
yeah,
well, probably one of the youngest that ever attended a grade day, probably. That's so nice. That's beautiful. Before we go into the other story, and of course, I want to hear Kat's story as well, and Lacy's, and Mikai as well. Can we listen to a song together? And maybe because you talked about diamonds, that would be appropriate. Although we have another song standing already. Can you do that? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, we already have the song on. I hear.
Yeah.
I'm so
Yeah.
sorry.
No, that's okay. That's okay. Let's listen to the song. Can you turn it up a bit?
Turn it up a bit.
Is that good?
Yeah.
He's here. Do you remember when you got home that night when Brandon first showed you the song and you were like, Kat, I need you to listen to this song?
yeah.
I'm all like half asleep in my bed. She's like, I need you to listen to this. She busts through my door. I need you to listen to this song.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay. I was like, you know what? No, this is actually good. This is good.
Brennan showed me well, as soon as he started playing more Suicide Boys for me, I was determined.
Yeah.
I was determined for sure.
That is what music does.
Yep.
We were so excited too. You were like, we have to go. We have to go. Brandy's like, I'll buy the tickets and then you pay me back. And I was like, okay, let's do it.
Oh,
We have to go.
I like how soft soft the beat is.
The beat is soft,
Did you
but it
not know
also
that
has a
song?
good beat to
Did you
it.
not know something?
You didn't?
I think we listened to it.
Yeah.
Cover was like, I think 3 weeks after. It was during one of Herman's football games.
That was beautiful, and it's so nice that this was the first song he let you listen to, and it still holds so much memory for you. That's beautiful.
Yeah, I got this little it was kind of like spontaneous, but I thought it was so cute. I saw it like it was like a Facebook ad or something. It was like you can create a little tiny Lego set with like your picture, and you could put a song on the back. And so I got one. I made one, and it was like a picture from my first date, and then has the song Diamonds on the back.
Oh, that's so wholesome.
Yeah.
That is so
Yeah.
beautiful. Kat, let's go to you because you were the one who brought Brandon and Brandy together because, as I understand, you already thought they would be a perfect match. But how did you know Brandon, and how far do you go back?
So I met Brandon through my ex-boyfriend, and they're best friends. And one night, Brandon came to my apartment, and this was my first time meeting him. And at first, I'm gonna be honest, I didn't really like Brandon.
Oh,
But it's not bad. It's not bad. It wasn't until the next time I hung out with him that I really understood him more deeply. Um, and even the first time I looked at Deb and I was like, oh my goodness. I was like, I wish him and Brandy would meet. Even though I didn't like him, I was like, I wish him and Brandy would meet. And Deb's like, I know, right? I thought the same thing. And I was like, they have to. They have to. And then the second time I hung out with Brandon, I was like, we got into a really deep conversation and we really connected. And I think it's, when it's the first time meeting somebody, you don't want to connect on that deep level.
Mhm.
But the second time, like, we really got into very, very deep conversation and he went really far back. And I got to understand him more deeply.
mm.
And even that night again, like when I met him for the second time, like when we hung out, I was like, me and Dev were laying in bed and I was like, I wish that him and Brandy would hang out. Because at the time, Brandy, I didn't like the person that she was with. And at that point, I'm a very like deep feeling person and I was like, I feel like her and Brandon just need to meet. Like we need to get it over with.
Well, and you were right. You were right.
Yep.
That is so
and the
beautiful.
The third time, Dev's like, hey, Brandon's gonna come hang out with us. We were at my other friend's house at the time. Brandon's gonna come hang out with us, and I invited Brandy and the person that she was hanging out with at the time. That we invited them over too, and sure enough, they met, and I was like, yes. And then Dev was like, yes.
That
it's
was
time.
a bold move to invite her
Very bold.
with her boyfriend at the
And
time
honestly,
to do that.
It makes me look really bad, but I
No,
promise
it doesn't
you
make
it's
you look
not
bad.
the case.
It was,
Oh, no.
Taunt, it was with all good intentions.
No.
It was with all with good intentions.
It was Kat who did the bad thing. It wasn't you, Brandy. It was
me
fully
and Dev.
intentionally. No, but
was
it
intentional.
was for the greater good. You did
It
good.
was.
As Scrim
It
would say,
was.
you did good, Slick. You did good.
You did good.
You did
That's
good.
what I got.
You did good, Slick.
That's what I have.
Oh
I
yeah,
have
you
that.
have that. Oh
Yeah.
wow!
You did good.
And
And
I
I,
was Slick.
and
Because
I-
they were sitting on the couch together, and I was like, Dev, look. And he's like, see, I told you. I was like, I told you.
I
told you.
didn't even know you had a tattooed on you. That is such a coincidence. Well, is it?
Yeah.
Is it? That is beautiful.
Yeah.
And Kat, were you already into the Suicide Boys?
I was, yeah.
And what was your favorite moment, your favorite song that you listened to together?
At the time, like before I even knew like Into Those I Love, Thanks for Sticking Around, before it was even trending on TikTok, I was going through my like, music, random music just pops up when you're listening to certain music on Apple Music. It popped up and I was like, oh my gosh, I really like this song. I really like the song. And then Running Through the Seventh with My Woadies also popped up after that song. And I was like, I need to dig deeper. Like, I need to keep listening to them. And that was, once I met Brandon too, and Dev, like when me and Dev started to get closer, because we were just friends before, like when we started to get closer, he's like, I didn't know you like Suicide Boys. And I was like, yeah, I do. And Brandon came over and he was like, oh my God, I need to show you this song. I can't remember what song it was. I wish I could remember what song it was. He played a song for me.
It'd
And
probably pop up, I'm sure.
what song?
It
It
would
will
probably-
pop up. It'll come
Yeah.
in my head. But I was like, you like this song too? And he was like, yeah, no, I do. I love this song. And that's when I got a little bit more deeper into the Suicide Boys.
Cool. So, if you had to choose a song right now, would it be To Those I Love? Thanks for sticking around, or do you have another one? So your son
Probably
can.
It would be because that was like all four of our song. Like, and Brandon one day when Brandy was looking at Suicide Boy tickets, he sent Brandy this video. You know the big mouth filter on TikTok? I mean on Snapchat. He sent Brandy this video, and it was To Those I Love. Thanks for sticking around. And he sang it, and he's like, oh, it was so funny. He's like, okay, you need to look at those tickets. And so now, like, that's the song Brandon and I used to sing together. Even though it was just the two of us. Like, Brandy would be at work, and Brandon would be playing music, and he'd come in my room with his speaker, just playing the song.
I
Yeah.
did see some footage on, I don't know if it was your TikTok or on Instagram or on either one of yours, of him. And he seemed such a funny guy also, with a lot of humor, but also with a lot of depth. I remember there was one video that he was talking, I think actually he was talking when you're not here anymore and where would you be, and it was with so much depth in it that it was such an extraordinary young man. So I will get the tissues ready.
The picture he drew of the tree. It's so weird that she just said that. Where would you be? So
Oh no.
Brandon drew a picture. So my ex-boyfriend used to blow glass in
Yeah.
my parents' garage.
Mm-hmm.
And he drew a tree. And it was like, what is a life that you would live?
Yeah.
So it's so weird that you just said that.
Oh, that's the second
Honestly?
time, because first the tattoo and now this. If you are comfortable sharing the picture with me later on Instagram, I could
Yeah.
edit it in while we listen to this song. I would have to ask your son again to put it on. And
I
thank
got
you for this. We could not do this without you. You're a very important man here right now.
Take me home, it's no place I can rest in peace. Turn off my phone, so many messages, I wish I could just delete. Questioning my existence, questioning my decisions, burning down all the bridges, digging more now I've been there. Sorry, don't want you to visit, no. One last ticket, I'll be gone. Make it count, put the flash on. Never really felt like I belong, so I'll be on my way and I won't be long. I'll be dead by dawn. 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 Scrolling through my texts, shit I left unread. Never trying to deal with it. There's bliss up in my ignorance. 10 dope dealers, ex want me to see it. Can't trust her, don't believe her. Reply, turn it to a needle, yeah. Don't wanna do it again. Got shit I'm not trying to relive. Get fucked up and I'm sick. These old habits will kill me quick. Quicker than I can blink. Quicker than I could think. Lift me up, don't want sing. Pull me up, I need a drink. What the fuck do I do with sabotage is all I know. Oh, I done dug myself my own grave, then it's all kill me so. Curtains closed, forgot to see
It's like my favorite memory of that song. And when we both looked at each other, we were like,
Wow. Thank you. And let me compliment you all because I think it's so praisable that through all the heartbreak and loss that you feel, that you still can find the love and the joy with each other, listening to the music, bringing back memories of him. I pumped up the music so loud that I couldn't hear you, but I saw you making gestures and talking to each other and having a moment. And that is so wholesome. That is so wholesome. I think there's a lot of people who could look at you as an example how you can also go handle the grief, and the way you do that together as a group, as friends, as family is commendable. And I'm so impressed. I'm so impressed with all of you. Let's not start crying right now. Maybe it's time to go to Lacy. Is it Lacy? Did I remember that
Yeah,
correct?
Here, trade me AirPods. Lacy,
Lacy, yeah.
trade me AirPods.
I think she has AirPods. Oh, you didn't hear with the other ones?
We're trading AirPods so she can talk to you.
Well, it's all on that mic.
Oh, okay. Oh, is it?
Yeah, you're all very. I could hear you. I was like, okay, trade AirPods. Okay.
AirPods. Give me all four.
I'm sorry. I'm not tech savvy.
I made sure it was all on that one laptop. So
Your son, Kat, your son knows ball. You can't just assume that he knows ball and you don't. But it was a funny moment. Like, oh, let's treat your pot.
You didn't stop me?
well, I didn't know that's was the reason. I was confused. I was like, why do you need to trade your AirPods?
I
Don't
get
edit
you.
that part out. Don't.
No, I'll leave this in. I was as confused. I'll let you know. I was as confused, but I thought, okay, you do you.
Yeah.
This is your moment.
Thanks for the input.
Was this your first gray day, or have you seen more gray days?
2024 was my first grade day with Brandon, Brandy, and her son River.
And were you
And then-
into the music yourself before that?
Yes, I was.
That's
I was
nice.
very, very excited to go see them. Even though I was puking my guts out and
Yeah.
I didn't feel good, I was not missing it. So
No, that
I was
is
very excited.
dedication. Maybe you can tell us what your fondest memory with Brandon going to the concert, or maybe in the car, anything that you are willing to share, of course.
The last song I heard with him before we went to Greyday 2025 was here, and it was Diamonds.
Okay.
And it was the part where cocking the nut if you want to act up. He's like, you can go cock my nut if you want. Like, you know, because he was just like super into guns, and like he had a 9, and it was
Yeah.
he just thought it was like a cool moment, you know. I don't know.
And it was.
I just think it's hard for her to speak on the, like, just about it.
Mm-hmm.
I've had to speak about it, so it's as shitty as it is. I mean, I don't really have a choice other than to speak about it. You know, and it's just a really, really difficult situation. And it's just something that should have never happened.
It should have
It was
never
completely
happened.
It was extremely unavoidable, you know. So
it should never have happened. And I do believe that, because I don't want to say anything that could hurt the case as well.
Absolutely.
So
Yeah,
I
me
won't get into that. But I need people to understand, though, that the love that y'all have, mostly, of course, for Brandon, but also attending a show and being able to go together and enjoy the music, that people know that it wasn't Greyday or it wasn't the Suicide Boys or any of the lineup that had any part of this. I just want to make sure that everybody knows that Brandon loved the G59, and I want to make sure that everybody in the G59 loves Brendan, and that no one has to relive this again, what you guys went through. And I want to make sure that he keeps on being remembered for who he was. And I never got the beautiful opportunity to know him, but of course I saw some footage of him, and correct me if I'm wrong, but I think that he was a goofy one, and he was,
He was.
but in the best way ever. And I do believe that he had more love in him than many other people have. And I do believe that he rubbed on to you all. And you talking about him so respectfully and doing this is so commendable and also so strong that I would be totally fine if Lacy, if you just join us talking about him, listening to music together. And I do get that, especially you guys seeing it yourself, being there at the moment, is heartbreaking. And the fact that you're here with me doing this is so wholesome and so very strong. So I'm totally fine that the one who wants to speak can speak, and the ones who wants to stay silent, that's all good too. Just know that. Well, maybe the boy genius in the room who knows ball has a beautiful story to share with us. Maybe you want to trade earpods first?
Yeah, she just said that, actually. For me.
We just looked at this.
No. Sorry.
Take it away. What is your fondest memory or anything that you would like to share about Brandon?
We had, he went to my first concert, actually. There's this guy, Oliver Tree.
I know
And
him.
he was in Seattle, and I loved his music a lot. This was, I think, was it 2021?
2022.
2022.
Yep.
He was on tour, and he had a concert in Soto. And originally, Brandon wasn't gonna go at all. Like,
He didn't even know
He
until we were
didn't
on
even
our
know.
way.
we got there, and we were in line, and he's like,
We were at dinner,
we were in line.
and
We
Dev
were
was
in
like,
line.
"Get your tickets."
No, we were in line.
Yeah.
And he was on the phone. He's like, I just bought my ticket. And then he met us in the line.
Yeah.
And
He got there that fast.
he
He
got there
he
quick.
used to work in like Seattle area.
Yeah.
So
But it was cool to be able to experience that with him.
Tell me what she did or what he did.
I was really short, so I couldn't like see anything at all. So he put me on his shoulders, and we were watching. We were in the very back, I think,
We were.
and
Very bad.
I couldn't see much. So I was up. Picture I think my mom posted of us, of me on his shoulders.
Oh,
It was pretty cool.
that's so cool. So he was not only a very goofy person, but also very spontaneous. Like, okay, let's do this, and
he
just go with in the moment. That's so
Yeah.
beautiful. That is so beautiful. And did you share like Suicide Boys moments with him, or aren't you even into that? And it's okay if you're not.
I don't really listen to Suicide Boys, but when we all lived in our apartment, I would hear it all the time.
He had no choice.
It was nonstop.
Well, we shared a screen when you were all out, and I saw some Kanye West and stuff like that on it. So I didn't know.
Sorry.
Didn't mean to call you out. But wasn't
It's all good.
but wasn't there any
Kanye West is his god.
really?
Yeah.
And that's all good. That's all good. But is there like any song on the Suicide Boys that you had to listen to then that wasn't that bad?
I'd say Antarctica. That's a
Okay.
good one.
Wow. And what makes you like that one?
I really like the beat. I'm really into music, so I look into it a lot, and the beat for that song is just it's really good.
Yes. And do you make music yourself?
Yeah. I just got producing stuff for Christmas,
Wow.
and yeah, I've been making music since this summer, I think.
So you're really into that.
You made a really good beat for Brandy.
Yeah, it made me cry.
Well,
Hold on.
Oh, really?
It was
Well-
it was after Brandon passed. Yeah.
Since we are on your computer, is it on there? Or is it on your...
Yeah.
Could we listen
I
to
just
it?
gotta-
I'm going to plug you. You never know who listens to it and wants to make a song. You never know.
Well, it's not really a
He
beat.
slowed it
beat. I
down.
kind of just slowed it down, and I put his voice. I put Brandon's voice in there. What happened?
It stopped. It stopped.
There we go.
There we go.
The most beautiful thing in this whole world, baby. More beautiful than the clouds, heart and waves, the sun to come through, or the ocean waves crashing, or the sun is just coming over the crest of the mountains. You're better.
Wow. You did that beautifully. That's so nice.
Thank you.
So beautiful. And it's nice that you took the, least bad song of the Suicide Boys. It's not a Kanye song. You put his words on it. That's kinda nice. I think he'll
So
appreciate
crazy. He
that.
loves Kanye. Brandon loves Kanye too. So
All good, all good. I don't know. I have this feeling because this morning when I had to, of course, it's really early up here and very late up there. We have this huge time zone difference. And my PC wasn't working and my mouse wasn't working. And you were talking about the mouse that wasn't working with the other PC. And I actually, I had the candle here and I put the tissues here. And I don't know, Brandon, but I was kind of upset because I thought it took us so long to make this work. And the computer didn't work. So I said, Brandon, I don't know if you're here, but you better make this work. And then I restarted the PC and everything worked. Everything worked. And I don't know about you guys, but, there's a cat. Cat wants to say something too. But I have
He's
the
here.
feeling.
those are our babies.
Yeah, but I have the feeling that somehow he is in the room with you guys too.
I guarantee you he is.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I'm so glad that he flew over to get my PC working first. and then go back to you guys.
Everything's happening all at once. I'm just sorry.
This all hectic stuff. People are gonna love this video. People gonna love this video. It's my worst and my best. It's my worst and my best ever.
This is how all of our conversations go.
Literally.
I wouldn't
This
want
is
it
a normal thing.
I wouldn't want it any other way. Is there anything that hasn't been said yet that you really like to address or say or anything?
I just want to say I'm really thankful that you wanted to do this for me and Brandon specifically. More so Brandon, obviously.
for all of you.
You
All of
know,
you.
just to get, you know, like about who he was out, because he was there's going to be negative. It doesn't matter who it is, really. There's going to be negative, even if, you know, all they were was positive. There's going to be negative in anything. But I'm so thankful that you just wanted to get like the word out for him specifically, and for all the people that loved him. um you know, I know there's going to be probably negative on this, because there's negative everywhere. But he just didn't know it. Brandon was my whole world.
Yeah.
He was my person, you know. And
He was also my fiance's best friend,
Yeah.
regardless of how little time he got with him. He loved him very much.
And the thing about Brandon is, like, when he cares about somebody, he cares about them deeply. He doesn't. Most people, he's like, oh, that's just another person. But if you are someone special to Brandon, he lets you know that you are special to him. And so, like what Lacy said, like that, Brandon did love Wyatt, and he still loves Wyatt. And that's the thing, like, about Brandon. When he cares about you and he loves you, irregardless of the distance or the closeness, if he cares about you, he cares about you.
Yep.
And that's just one thing that I love about him so much. When he is about you, he's a writer. I love that about him. He is a writer. It doesn't matter. Yeah, ride or die for sure.
I was just gonna say ride or die. He seems like a ride or die guy, and he had the biggest heart ever, to let all of you in and to be this great friend. And I will get probably some hate by doing this as well, but I don't give. And maybe the video doesn't get the views that it deserves, but my Suisunday was never about the views. It is about giving people voice. And sometimes it's a person who makes a sample, sometimes it's a producer, sometimes it's a fan page, and I never looked at if it were a big fan page or a small one, because I think as persons we're all alike. Nobody is better or worse than the other one, and I think Brandon was a great advocate for that too. And I think that doing this, I do hope that we get a lot of candles all over the globe for Brandon. It's such a great loss for everyone, especially for you guys, but I think for everyone involved that this happened. It should never have happened. And I want people to be aware that if you go to a Greyday, make sure to take care of yourself and others and to stay safe. And this was something that he could never see coming either. And I do love that you guys, because is it right, Brandy, that even after that, I don't know who told me, so I'm going to verify it with you. Did you go to another Greyday?
I did. We had a vacation planned to California, because we went to the White River one, obviously. And then we had one at the Toyota amphitheater planned to go see Bones again, because we saw Bones previously, when he opened for Limp Bizkit. We went with Lacy and her fiance, and I absolutely love Bones. Absolutely love him.
Yeah.
And so I was so excited to see him again, because he is a phenomenal performer. And so I was just so excited, and I really wanted to see Cheddar too, because I love Cheddar. So, but after Brandon passed, we had we still had, like, Brandon had booked like the hotel. He had everything planned out. We were gonna make a whole like pretty much like week's vacation out of us just going to that show, just to see people, you know, that we haven't seen, and then people like we wanted to see again. And when Brandon passed away, I had a lot of negative, but I also had a lot of positive. Of like, you need to do this, do it for him. And so River and I did go, and my best friend Lacy tagged along with me.
It was my first time to California.
And I'm just, and my twin sister, and my sister Amanda, and her, and my twin sister, her fiance came. They were all just there to make sure that River and I were okay. And Lacy too, because she was there and she witnessed it as well. But they just, everybody, like the people that came with me, they were just there to, make sure that we were safe and make sure, that we were going to be okay when we did go there. And I'm honestly so thankful that we actually did go, because regardless of how sad and upsetting and the situation is, it was still a really good experience. And I know that Brandon was there with us, and I know that he would have wanted us to go.
I think that is the best thing you could have done. It must have been very hard, but also I think
It was
very
really hard.
consoling that he already planned it for you guys, and to relive the music, that would have been the best. But I do understand, by especially after Greyday, getting out and getting safe to your car, that must have done something to you too. And I think it's so beautiful that you still did it. And I think that's very strong too, especially, and also for you, Lacy, there in the back. That must have been very hard to do. Bones. Yeah, I saw the Limp Bizkit Bones show in Germany. I got the privilege to go backstage and meet the guys. And and they are
So cool.
they are so sweet. They are the sweetest. And Eddie Baker was there too. And
Yeah.
Like literally, hook a sister up. I just want to meet him. That's it.
I can understand that. And what about his brother? What about his brother, Elliot? He is fit. Oh, I hope you're not gonna.
No, not like that. I'm just saying.
No. Well, let me listen.
I want to meet him.
Listen. Our generation, my generation says, "Hook me up," but you cannot say that anymore. It is link me up. That's the right phrase. I made that mistake once and got teased over it. Is that River?
Yeah.
Does he want
You want us
to
to come say hi?
just want to say hi?
Honey, come
No,
here.
Bones is
Stop,
here.
stop.
I'm
Doesn't
32.
matter.
It's fine.
No,
Sorry,
he's
Tom.
gonna say hi really quick.
If you're old cat, what does that make me? A dinosaur?
No.
I'm old enough to be your mom too.
Just say hi.
You're-
and just say,
You're
love you, Brandon.
fine wine, okay?
Yeah, thank you. Appreciate
You're
it.
welcome.
Let your distance go.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Can you come a little bit closer?
Hi.
If you want, you can say something, but you don't have to. You don't have to. I heard that you went to the California show and that you saw Bones and that you saw the Suicide Boys. Do you even know that you're probably the youngest guy in the room there, in the theater there? Did you enjoy it?
Yeah,
What was your favorite artist of the lineup? You can say anything.
that's a tough one. That's a tough one.
Or maybe two if you cannot choose.
Bones and the Suicide Boys.
I get that. I get that. Good choice. Smart one. So you're into Bones too.
Yep.
And what's your favorite song of Bones?
Red Alert.
Okay. Wow. Good choice. And of the Suicide Boys, what's your favorite song? Is there a song you listen to with Brandon a lot?
Well, Brandon is usually on his computer or on his PC, or usually 3D printing stuff.
What song did you like sing to together, do goofy stuff on together?
You know.
So it's
I
all
got my answer.
okay. And would you like to share, or will you
Tony,
whisper it and then he can put it on and surprise me?
Tony,
I
you know, I'm hoping, you know.
You're
This is so
hoping I do.
awesome. Thank you, River. Thank you. Didn't expect this one.
One is on my will, like my name was Dwayne Cole. Fuck this bitch once, then she turned into a stalker. It's the dope dubs on, looking like a walker. Rolling with Mary Jane, like my name was Peter Paul. Suicide for life, Audi on my right. Haters never on my left, cause they never in my sight. Tony with the time, sloth on the slick. I understand the hate, cause I probably fucked your bitch. One go, two, not $1 to my name. Killers for the pain and a gram of cocaine. I'm screaming fuck the world, they screaming fuck my girl. Lil' white cracker smoking pills about the fur. Yeah, you know how it go. Suicide flow, always down the road, sipping balls real slow. Swerving down the road, no place to go. Got a lot of drugs, bring it back to old foe. Yeah, you know how it go. Suicide flow, always down the road, sipping balls real slow. Swerving down the road, no place to go. Got a lot of drugs, bring it back to old foe.
It's that suicidal 7-ward soldier. Bitch, I just sit back and watch. I'm that shoulder shrugging cobra. Riding on spazzing my broken down Tesla roaster. Posted down in the dirty south, bitch. I'm barely bipolar. I'm a polar bear. We be the cherry setting solar flares. Nigga, these slothers over there by the fire pit. Trying to get the fire lit, but me, I like the cold old fucking blizzard. Loving opposite of the desert lizard. I'm fucking buzzing like a mobile phone being ignored. Leave me the fuck alone, fucking froze. I don't know who told you up this blunt ain't for sharing, bitch. I'ma smoke it on my own. I'm done with the fucking clones, ho.
Yeah, you know how it go. Suicide flow, always down the road, sipping balls real slow. Swerving down the road, no place to go. Got a lot of drugs, bring it back to old foe. Yeah, you know how it go. Suicide flow, always down the road, sipping balls real slow. Swerving down the road, no place to go. Got a lot of drugs, bring it back to old foe.
Excellent choice, River. You did good.
I was wondering, the closing song can be running through the 7 of my woodies.
Of course.
Yay.
Is a cat in the room? Did I see that? Because
Yeah,
it would
she's
be
still back.
nice to have all of you back in the screen, so we can do the running back to the 7th with my woadies together.
Brandon was probably one of the coolest uncles I could ever ask for, because he was always showing me cool stuff.
Oh,
Cool songs, cool
Yeah.
things.
Those are really cool songs like every single day.
We also we bonded over virtual reality stuff. It was,
really? That is beautiful. And I do believe that because he was around you guys and shared so much of his big heart, that he will live through all of you. Because I'm just meeting you guys sitting there in the room, and I never met the guy, but I feel so much of Brandon in all of you, and that is so wholesome. Okay, well, it's going to be the last song now, and yes, this is probably the only Suisunday that I will ever do that I allow that much songs, but this is a special one. Normally we react to one song, short interview, and then we quit. So if everybody who's still here is OG, do not forget to make a picture with the candle, put the hashtag G59 Justice for Brandon on it, tag me in it, momma.taunt on Instagram, and I will repost every one of you. And then I would love to ask you, Brandy, do you have last famous words, and what song are we going to listen to end this show?
I mean, I just want to say thank you for giving us this opportunity to us to just speak out about him and how loved he was,
The bond.
and just the bond we all shared, and it means everything to us, especially me and River. So just thank you.
I think it'll help Charo too.
The honor was all mine. And I do hope that everybody will do this every last Sunday of every year. Let's just make it into the Brandon Candle Justice. I don't know how you want to call it, whatever. Let's just make sure that every last Sunday of the year from now on, we'll burn a candle, so we will never, ever forget him. And I will make sure that this video of you guys will be on every year around that time, so we can hopefully keep his memory alive globally. But I am sure that you guys over there are doing the best job ever, so I'm pretty sure he'll stay alive for eternity. Like they say, legends do not die. Well, let's go into the last song then. Let's get the tissues.
Glory be to God.
And thank you so much for doing this. And thank you so much for being so open. And you're all a bunch of goofy people yourselves too. And I mean that as a compliment.
That was our last great day with Brandon, but it might not be our last great day
Together. Yeah.
That is something really nice that I don't know if everybody heard that, Lacy. So maybe you can speak up, or maybe somebody can say it again, because what you just said is, I think, perfect to end it with.
It was also my fiance's first grade day, but it was our last grade day with Brandon, but it's not our last grade day.
Together.
Yeah.
And we will continue to go for Brandon, because that was what he loved.
I love that. So 3's up in the air for Brandon. And let's do this last song.
Balcony pulling the blue lawn chairs next to the ice chest of 2 grams in the blood that we just blew. Now I'm getting blown by a bitch who I don't know her name. Gold chain hanging, got a few in the room, but I don't wear them out. Only wear them in the house, cause I shine so bright that I wanna blind you. Who knew young snow, but they know that there's some of that's true. Cold as a polar bear, chillin' with thunder instinct. I'm surrounded by 2 lips, got me about 2 clips, got me about 2 scripts, fill up with docs. Smoke up us all around my fucking body. I murdered this bitch named Maddie, yeah, I shot them. Still got the shovels that we digging all night. Booyah in the caddy, told them shot the light bright, cause I'm digging it. Cause what was a good day has turned into the usual bag and no black like a funeral.
Cops through the motherfucking 7. 6 bodies dropping, nobody with the heavy. Block stay high when I'm creeping with the weapon. Gotta keep the pills in me, all because of my depression. City of the crescent, riding with a Smith and Wesson. bullets and got a motherfucker guessing when I hit him with the blessing. 2 shots to the dome, 6 shots in the chrome, all shot through your home. Now that's a crime zone. SUICIDE, scarecrow creeping with Uzi. Lucifer, please come save me. The crucifixes at my feet, walking through the depths of hell, watching as the ocean swell. Grapevine 9, that's Los Cartel. Nothing but death in every cell.
She too deep in the flask. Drinking and thinking gon' lead to a bad decision. Deja vu, I've been through it with you multiple times on many occasions. Contemplating vacating without you, I doubt you the one. I could be wrong, I could be sprung, I could be dumb, I could be dumbfounded, well-rounded. Plus the heck and the reputed. She knew it, she blew it like Nintendo. You heard me, sum me up but a Kirby. My dick game on me strong. My only hope is my song go on for long. This life ain't promised. What do you accomplish? What you think about inside of your apartment? You working for nothing, you worthless, bitch. Yeah.
When you come home, I'll stop this.
Okay, guys, this was my last Suisunday of this year. Very special one and very dear to my heart. And I hope you all will burn the candle tonight. And like the famous words they said, it was their last gray day with Brandon, but it will definitely not be their last gray day. And I do hope that one day I get to fly up there again and I can go to a gray day with you guys. That would be something. And I will join you in the memory of Brandon. I don't know what the next Suisunday will be next year, but let's be very nice about this one. Burn a candle, and I hope to see you next year. But for now, bye-bye and be nice.